Hello, welcome to Empire Mathematics. This is a question from trigonometry and we are given some ratios here. We're given sin x is to sin y is to sin z is cos a is to cos b is to cos c. So this is what we have. These ratios are all the same. Sin x by cos a, sin y by cos b equal to sin c by sin z by cos c. So this is what it means. Now we have sin x equal to k cos a. We are letting this ratio be k. Okay, this k is not defined in the question. We are defining it. So this is k cos a using this sin x by cos a equal to k. Now similarly we'll get three equations, but we'll do that later. Like, we don't need that actually. And just to clarify the notation, we have, what do you mean by something like summation sin a cos x? This means sin a cos x plus sin b cos y plus sin c cos z. Like, just in case you didn't know, this is common in situations where you have three angles and you express them as a sum. Express the main trigonometric function as a sum of these three. Okay, that was just for clarifying the notation. Similarly for all these terms. Okay, first the a term, first a and x, then b and y, then c and z. Okay, now look at the expression in the question. You have sin x and cos a in the denominator. We have some result for that. We have some equation for that, and in the numerator we have sin square a and cos square x. From our ratios we only have sin square, we only have sin for x and x, y and z, and cos for capital A, capital B, capital C. So we need to find some relation between sin A and cos x. So how do we do that? So you see sin x here. So how do we make it how do we get cos x out of it? Yeah, we take 1 minus sin square x. So doing the same on the other side. Okay, first, this is actually done in two steps. It is sin square x equal to k square cos square a. Now we take 1 minus that on both sides. We have 1 minus k square cos square a. This is cos square x on the left now. On the right hand side we have k square. It's 1. I added and subtracted k square. So I have k square common here, and 1 minus cos square a will become sin square a, just as we need in the question. Okay, and so we added k square here, so we have to subtract here, and we keep the remaining one. Now this is k square sin square a plus 1 minus k square. Okay, this is our other equation which we'll be using in this question. Okay, now let's simplify. Ignore this summation for now. We'll take care of this term first. What we have in the numerator is sin square a minus cos square x. What is cos square x? It is k square sin square a plus 1 minus k square. In the denominator we have sin x minus cos a. Sin x equal to k cos a, so this will become k minus 1 times cos a. Okay, what do we have in the numerator now? This is 1 minus k square sin square, taking sin square a common, and we'll have minus 1 minus k square by k minus 1 times cos a. Now this again taking 1 minus k square common. This is sin square a minus 1, which is minus of 1 minus sin square a. That is cos square a, minus of cos square a. So minus cos square a divided by k minus 1 cos a. Now let's give this minus to the term here. Then it will become k square minus 1. This will become k square minus 1 cos square alpha by cos alpha. This will become now cancel out k minus 1. K square minus 1 is k minus 1 k plus 1, and we have cos square cancel with cos alpha. 1 cos alpha gets cancelled, and what do we have here? This also get cancelled, k minus 1. So in the end we have k plus 1 cos alpha, cos a, sorry, and the summation thing will become k plus 1 cos a, which is k plus 1 cos a. K plus 1 will be common for all terms, cos a plus cos b plus cos c. So this is a simplified version of what we have in the question. Okay, now we need to check for all options if they match with this term right here, k plus 1 into cos a plus cos b plus cos c. Okay, again we check, we look for options that kind of might give the answer, which might give the answer this one. Like some of them will be very complicated. As you can see, you have sin a times cos x here, but cos square x is this, so cos x will be root of k square sin square a plus 1 minus k square, and it's going to be a messy expression. So let's leave that out for right now, and we'll come back to it later. Again, sin a cos x, this is very hard to, this will get very messy. So let's try this and this first. Okay, otherwise the products are products, and it also asks us to take the square root because it's cos square x that we know, and you get my point, right? So let's check option B first. It is summation sin a cos x divided by summation sin x minus summation cos a. So what was the relation? Sin x is k times cos a. Sin x is k times cos a. In the numerator also we have cos x. So again we have the same problem. This cos x is, see what cos x is. Cos x is square root of k square sin square a plus 1 minus k square. Substituting this over here, and then this is no good way to sum over all that. So let's skip that option too now. Let's try D. And if we don't have, if D is not the answer, then we'll come back. That is summation sin square x whole square minus summation cos square a divided by summation sin x minus cos a. Okay, no, there's a mistake here. This is not cos square a, this is cos a the whole square. Same over here. This is sin x summation. First you do the sum, then you take the square. Okay, now we again make that substitution, sin x equal to k cos alpha. So what we have here is again I'm saying alpha, it's a, I meant to say a, k cos a is whole square minus summation cos a whole square. Denominator we have again k cos a minus cos a. So k square is common in all terms throughout the summation. So we have k square on the top and you have a 1 over here. What's common here again is cos A, summation cos A the whole square. Denominator we have a k minus 1 common and summation cos A. Again you see this cancel actually, summation cos A. And then like in the first part you have k plus 1 here, because k minus 1 cancels from the numerator and denominator. You have k plus 1 summation cos A, which is exactly what we need. K plus 1 cos A plus cos B plus cos C, which was what we got when we simplified the expression in the question, this one.